I just have to say ugh here because we're just weeks away from the start of hurricane season. So ugh. As you work your way down your hurricane checklist prep, we want to make sure you don't forget about last minute fixes to your home. So joining us live in the studio this morning is general contractor, co-owner of BAM Construction, Cedric Mitchell. Cedric, thank you so much for joining us this morning.
Thank you for having me.
Yeah, so it's so important to be ready for hurricane season, right? To make those preparations now. So let's talk a little bit about that. So it may be too late to do major renovations, but what are some of the things you can do to your home to be prepared for this hurricane season?
Well, in actuality, it's never too completely late to make sure that you tie down your house before a hurricane. But pretty much what we would like to tell the homeowners that you could do is to verify that you make sure that your roof is intact, because that's very important. And what we do at BAM Construction is we do what we call a 3-point inspection, where we'll get on top of the roof to make sure that if there are any loose shingles or loose tiles, we'll tie them down, and or any ventilation, you want to make sure that they're sealed properly to the deck. And thirdly, we make sure that the flashing around the perimeter is intact, because you want to make sure, in South Florida, we're known for horizontal rain, so you want to make sure that it's intact.
Those are some really good tips and ideas as you prepare for hurricane season. So what about before we call you? What can a homeowner do themselves to walk around their house, just make sure things are looking okay before they give you that call?
Well, I think you just said it best, is to just be vigilant. You know, you want to be able to walk around the property and just check all of your openings to make sure that the windows and the doors are sealed properly. And if not, you can just do a quick do-it-yourselfer for the weekend and run to Home Depot and get some caulking and reseal the openings.
And then call you and be like, hey, can you come check this out, make sure everything's looking good?
Yes, definitely want to reach out to your professional, and BAM Construction, we definitely can take care of that for you.
So let's talk a little bit about what homeowners overlook. You know, hurricane season can be overwhelming. So what do homeowners overlook when they're thinking about hurricane season and getting prepared? Okay,
one of the big things that they always tend to overlook is to verify, first of all, if the opening for the window and the door is actually an impact opening. So the easy cure for that is to just go on the inside of your house and to check the inside frame of the window and the door and look for a little white tag. And usually on the white tag, it'll have some numbers that you can Google, whether it's a Florida product approval or an NOA, to first verify if it is an impact rated window and door. And if not, you definitely want to make that run to Home Depot or your local building supply store to try to stock up on, you know, the necessities such as plywood and screws to be able to protect that opening. What would
one last tip or a couple last tips be for homeowners as they prepare for this hurricane season, something they really might not have thought of?
Well, you definitely want to just be very vigilant and mindful of your openings and your roofs. So definitely one thing that I always suggest is that the homeowner just go around and trim up any loose trees or take in and make storage of any loose items that could become a potential projectile in high winds. So you just want to make sure that you store away all of those items and make sure that you stay safe, number one.
All right, Cedric Mitchell, thank you so much for joining us from BAM Construction. A lot of good advice there. This is the time. The time now is to be prepared and get ready for hurricane season.
Yes.